Hey, what's up guys? My name is Rockhead and welcome back to what will be the final episode of SOMA. And that makes me sad because this game has been fantastic. A fantastic story. Like, not uplifting in any way. There's no uplifting sensibilities in the story. This story has been basically about the end of humanity and what it means to be human. And to me, that is... What the hell was that noise? I know there's no enemies left, but in the game, but yeah, that still was freaky. Yeah, it's the emotions of this game have been so strong. The world has been fantastic. The atmosphere is so immersive. I'm sad that it all has to end, and I'm gonna plug Catherine in. Now, you have to remember, Catherine has not been a witness to anything that Simon's gone through since. I think since they left the lift to come down here. So this is gonna be quite the shock for her. So strap in, because it's the last episode, and we have to see how this ends.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
At least I was told there were no more enemies. I'm not sure. The atmosphere is still...
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Cool, thank you. You know, the atmosphere, we're still at the bottom of the ocean.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Yeah, it's true. Site map. This is where I am. Down to storage? What's in storage? Oh, it's probably... The Ark.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
Like a railgun.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Like our own little planet of digital consciousness. Yeah, cool. Okay, we did that bit. I know where that stuff is. Okay. What? Tunnel transport. What is all this? Requires manual offload. Yeah, so I'll go around and get the Ark. Staff activity. Oh, Raleigh Herber. That's who I am currently inside of. Phrasing. Unsigned R. Herber visit. Is that today? Because, you know. It's not Raleigh. Project Tact SX, owner Haimatsu, orbital platform freighter, mission complete. I'm trying to look for anything that would be communications satellite, reconnaissance satellite. Trying to look for anything that, after 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Shit. What can it? Is it still okay though? Launch down. We don't.
Like the longest day of my life.
You talking to yourself?
Just been one day.
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
His arm. It got bitten off with a butthole with teeth, I guess. There we go. This is not.
You know,
this is.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Yeah. Don't bite this hand off, I need it. I'm a righty. Okay, that's better. We can see now. Calm down. Is this?
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Oh, shit. She doesn't give a shit. Oh, no. Is that Catherine?
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrow, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Just in case. I'm sorry if you guys can't see. I'm
Catherine.
sorry.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Sorry if you couldn't see a lot of that. Yeah, it's Catherine. Okay, so I
think
need...
I found the assembly space.
What do
Yeah.
you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
Wherever it is.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Okay, where are the main generators? Upstairs is one. Okay, I think I have to go looking for the generators because
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon?
he doesn't.
Real
No.
friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
No, Catherine. Tell me all your
Do you
secrets.
think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm completely lost. Is that obvious? Is that obvious to everyone? Cool. Good. I'll find the Ark. I probably walked past it 3 times, 4 times, maybe 5. I'm trying to make the episode last. I don't want it to be over in 10 minutes. I'm enjoying the conversation and getting to know these two a little bit. I'm surprised that they killed Catherine. I don't know why we want to keep this down here.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Oh, look, a fuse. I need this. Okay, so that's siphoning that from there. This is blinking, so we'll put this in here. Why has this got blood on it? Here it is.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
But I don't want to finish yet. Can I put this on here? Oh. This has probably been one of the best story-rich games I've played. Like, in terms of, like, it's a direct story, it's very light on mechanics. The characters have been fantastic. The world, I love the concepts. The world's great. I'm sad that it's gonna end. Okay, now I need that fuse. Ah. But I didn't like Simon's voice acting in the opening cutscene. I didn't like it. But because it was a dream, I got kind of like, okay, fair enough, it's not real. Because it was very realistic after the fact. Everything's been pretty damn good. And people have asked me if I'm going to play Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm going to play Amnesia: The Dark Descent closer to the release of Amnesia Rebirth. You know, so it goes one into the other. Seems to time better that way. Hello? I did it. Payload detected.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
But shouldn't we be on it? Do we brain scan? Can we scan? Do you want the memories of this fucking hell? That's the question. Do you want to forget this ever happened and just wake up on the Ark? Like Simon will just remember having his brain scan taken in Toronto and then wake up on the Ark. And Catherine just remembers waking up on the Ark from her initial brain scan.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
I don't trust that. I believe she's gonna we're both just gonna die at that particular moment so that we can just wake up on the Ark. That's just my guess. She's a comforter. I'm ready, Catherine. Here it comes. Also with the WoW, I was told I didn't need to kill the WoW. I could have just gone past, left it alone, and got on and just chose to leave it be. Because really, the WoW's just going through, when you think about it, it's going through its own evolution and experimentation to find the correct combination of what makes humans or sentient biology. So it's going to create monsters and predators and wrong combo. Whoa. It's got to go through many different iterations in order to get to the correct result. Being rational human beings. Oh, fuck. This is awesome. Oh, wow. Okay, so that goes all the way up to the surface. We go over to here. Plug Catherine in next to the space gun. Restricted area. Okay. Here you go, Catherine.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
I've got a feeling we're going to be shut down.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Whoa.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Ooh, I like how this controls. How do I turn? How do I turn? Does it rotate? How do I rotate? Oh. It's not that difficult, Rockhead. You just click.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
We're not going anywhere. It's just a launch.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
Oh,
What's the matter
so
with the
she's...
upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
So she's getting uploaded.
Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
4,
That's right, Simon.
3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yeah, we made it!
You forget one thing, sir. You're both still here because you both have to...
Still here.
I know. You still haven't gotten it, have you?
Catherine?
And she's gone.
Here.
Oh, she's
What the
here.
hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there.
Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone.
Well, Simon.
Catherine?
Yeah, no. Oh.
Catherine?
Fuck. Whoa, that's the end? Oh, that's awful. That's an awful fate. To do all of that, to literally feel like you woke up in the morning, you had a brain scan, you woke up in some place you don't know, you went through all of these atrocities and moral conundrums and fatal fucking attacks, to then get to the end and be left all alone. That is awful. That is an awful way to go. And the fact that because of what he is, does he live forever? He doesn't need to eat or sleep or drink. So what does he do? Can he kill himself? Would he want to? I've got no idea. That leaves so many questions as to what Simon does. I mean, I'm glad that we succeeded and now people are out on this digital heaven that's powered and sustained by the sun and orbit. That's fantastic. But Simon, the Raleigh Herber Simon, exists at the bottom of the ocean surrounded by those monsters in the dark. Wow. So that was SOMA. That was 20 minutes. You know, I got lost, so we stretched it out a little bit. What a game. One of the best, more or less, is it a walking simulator? It's not a bad term to use when that's what it was. It's so atmospheric, lots and lots of story, lots of things to put together. It doesn't hand you everything on a plate. It allows you to interpret what's happening, and that's brilliant storytelling. So, thank you for everyone who watched the series. I hope you enjoyed it. Fantastic. Now we move on to something else. I don't know what yet. I have time to figure that out. So, thank you very much for watching. I always appreciate your support. Remember to check out the Discord, the new Discord. I'll assign you all a role so that you can all post. But for now, that's it. So, thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Oh, is this on the Ark?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I mean, Simon's still down. Holy shit, this is the Ark. I hear nice things. Please tell me we meet Catherine in all this. Because we don't remember that she lied. She didn't lie. We knew exactly what was coming. So this Simon doesn't remember the fallout because in his mind there wasn't one. Well, I said goodbye, but I guess that's wrong. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? I feel more sensitive to and aware of my surroundings. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact you're no longer strictly human? I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. Which is probably what the WoW was trying to do, but shh. How do you perceive your new existence? Direct continuation of my previous self. You think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. I guarantee you can click yes and you just stop. Hey, your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. Well, what a way to end a playthrough. A survey. Nothing more boring sounding than I played a walkthrough simulator and it ended with a survey. What a game this was. So is, I'm guessing, Amnesia, The Dark Descent is like this, but no voice acting. And probably scarier. Just a guess. I don't know. I haven't seen... I know what the Amnesia monsters look like. But that is about it. We're coming up to structures. And trees. And more structures. I could run through this, but I don't want the game to end.
Catherine?
I knew it. Hi.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
We made our own heaven. Nice music to end it off with as well. Awesome. Right, guys. I'm gonna wait a minute just in case there's anything else. There she is, Catherine's hole. See ya.